Alright, VC, let's get this next one rolling here. It's Saturday, Saturday before Christmas. Like I said, I'm off for a while, so jumping right in. Got a package yesterday, like early Christmas, from a place I ordered from a lot, and really good stuff. So I'm not going to share everything at once, so I'll share it as I listen to it here the next week or so. So just kind of go ahead and jump in here. First thing, I've known about this for a while, a couple years. I think it came out in 2009. It's playing now. I've only seen the CD of it for, since it's been out. I see it in a local shop around here. Never saw it on vinyl, and I just never picked it up. Don't buy a lot of CDs anymore, and I just didn't pick it up. But fits right into that new wave of traditional heavy metal thing that's going on, or I'm into right now. But finally found it on vinyl. Very happy. It's Armor, band out of Finland. Like I said, this was done in 2009. Actually recorded in 5 days, it says on the back here, in the studio. Very cool stuff. Straight up, these guys dig the 80s sound. But man, they're doing something more. I mean, they definitely have their own thing going on. A little bit of everything in here. You hear everything from like earlier hard rock leading into the metal, and then the full-on metal of Motley Crue, Wasp, whatever. And then some of the underground stuff. There's a little bit of everything in here. I'm really, really digging this album. So, give it a shot. Alright, up next, super happy to get this. This kind of just showed up, and I'm thinking they only had a copy or two of it on the website, and I was lucky enough to grab it. Really cool band. I really didn't know much about them until I saw it pop up and went kind of looking into them. And I was like, yeah, I need to grab this while I can. The band is Strike, and it's Back in Flames is the album. This is an Italian hard rock heavy metal band, and actually they're kind of credited as being the first Italian metal band from what I've been reading. I'm just starting to research these guys. This is actually a compilation. They only released one full length, and I need to check, but I'm pretty sure the whole full length is on here. And this also has some demo tracks. Also, there's like 5 extra tracks that are just demo stuff, and a little later on, different cover. The original pressing of the first album is just called Strike, and this one, totally different cover. But cool band. They were 4-piece. I don't know if you'll ever see any of this. The inner. They were a 4-piece. 2 of the dudes, it looks like, were American, and they played a lot on the. It's on red vinyl. They played a lot on the military circuit, I guess. They were playing a lot of the U.S. bases and that kind of thing. And then they kind of took off, and they ended up being on Italian TV and the whole nine. The 2 American guys, I guess, ended up leaving and taking off back to America, and the band just kind of folded after that. This is really cool. It's 81, so it's early. Definitely a hard rock feel to it, and you can hear the metal coming in. You weren't into 83 or 4 yet when it was full on heavy metal. But man, this ranks up there with that early hard rock metal. Like I was discussing it with LJ, and he mentioned Riot. Kind of fits right in there with that. Not on the level of Riot. Riot were a cut above, but this is very good, and Riot might be a good way to explain them, I guess. So, alright, that's the first 2 out of that package. There'll be more coming in this video, I'm sure. Alright, it's Monday. Yesterday, Sunday, got reading the new Iron Fist, and was checking out the killer article on Budgie, which got me pulling some stuff out. CDs. Just hadn't spun the CDs for a while. Had these on vinyl also, but Budgie's Squawk. Actually, I think I still need this. This is the last one I need on vinyl. This was their second album from '72. And then I popped in For the Kill, which was the fourth album, I believe. Just killer band. Text message. Killer band. If you've never checked out Budgie, just if you dig '70s hard rock, what are you waiting on, man? It's an amazing band. So that led me down the road to pulling out some more CDs. I got this from the same dude I got the Budgies from. Got like a whole stack of Budgies off this guy a while back. And listened to this real quick when I first got it, but didn't listen to it enough. Stray Dog. This is their self-titled debut from like '73. This is a Japanese pressing. Comes with it's like a little album, you know. But anyways, amazing '70s hard rock. I think when I got this, I wasn't in the right mind frame or something. I remember digging it, but listening to it like 2 or 3 times yesterday as I was reading and goofing around down here. This is freaking killer, and had to get it on vinyl. Don't have it on vinyl. Hopped on eBay. Dude in Pittsburgh had it for $8. Buy it now. Should be here in a couple weeks probably, or a week hopefully. And the last CD, Winterhawk Revival. And I actually pulled this out. Aaron was showing the vinyl, right? Man, it's been a couple weeks back, I think. I think it was Aaron, metal theologian. Anyways, cool band. This is from the early '80s, but definitely that '70s vibe to it. And this is on Vintage, Rockadrome, Monster. It's all the same stuff. But cool label, reissuing amazing stuff. Alright, like I said, got a package in the other day from one of my favorite online places to order. And in the package was, I'm going to totally screw this name up, so I'll just let everybody know now. It's an Italian metal band. Ancelotti. The chains go on. The chain goes on. This is brand new, 2014. And this freaking smokes, man. Very good. Just that standard New Accept, New Priest, whatever. It's just in that vein. And it's actually the singer from, I showed this video or two ago, and I'm going to butcher this name also, Strana Aficionada, I have no idea. Singer from this band, which is an older Italian metal band from the 80s. But both, and this is 2010, 2011, this album came out, they got back together, and this killer too, man. Just both these albums really, I knew nothing about this band or this, you know, new thing, and just kind of came across it online and checked it out and was like, holy crap, had to order it. Also grabbed this. This album always kind of got by me. I've never had the vinyl, and I don't even think I have a CD of this. It's Hellstar Nosferatu. And this is a High Roller reissue. Texas metal from the 80s. Kind of that technical, progressive thrash, I guess you could say. Just kind of interesting. It's got the Metal Blade logo and High Roller. I think this may be the first thing I've seen from Metal Blade that High Roller's reissued. I may be wrong, but how cool would it be if High Roller really starts putting out the cool old Metal Blade stuff that's just impossible to find. And the last thing real quick, I listened to yesterday. I'm just getting started today, but as I was reading yesterday, Attic This came in the package also, and I haven't. It's on Van Records, and I haven't looked this up yet. Found it online, checked it out real quick, and it was a good price. Grabbed it. Really freaking cool, man. It's that Merciful Fate King Diamond kind of thing. I remember if it's like the CD insert, but it's huge for the. It's kind of cool. But anyways, let's see if we can. Okay, picture of the band. Very cool stuff. So digging these. Attic. Sorry, I can't give more information on where they were from right now. I'll probably be looking them up more today, but that's it for now. So I'm going to keep spinning here, and we'll keep this video rolling. Alright, you ever buy a record off a seller on eBay, and you look through their other stuff and you're thinking, I'll see if I can find something else cheap to kind of throw in with it, save on shipping here. Texts are flying in today. We're on vacation. Alright, that's what happened with this album. I'd actually bought another album I wanted off the guy and was looking through his list of stuff. This kind of caught my interest. It was cheap, so I went ahead and grabbed it. It's a newer band. Never heard of them. Man, what the hell? Like I said, that was 2-3 months ago, and I hadn't spun it yet. I'm on side 2 right now, and freaking loving this. This is pretty killer. They're from Belgium, and I hope I pronounce this right. It's Gayabalga, or Giabalga, and the name of the album is Violent Metal Storm. This is total old school thrash, man, like Slayer and Nuclear Assault sounding, speed metal thrash, whatever you want to call it. Freaking loving this, man. And I'll be surprised if Renee hasn't shown this, or at least know about these guys, because this is it's like something maybe right up his alley for sure. But it's pretty cool. It came with, and this is like a real deal picture, man. It's got the, printing paper on the back. Picture of the band. It's come out in 2010. I was just checking them out, and this is their only full-length release. I think they had an EP also a year before. It came with a poster and an insert with the lyrics, and just old school thrash looking art. It's really good. It's clean. The vocals are cool. They're not growling or screeching or anything like that. I'm not much into vocals like that. Just good stuff, man. This is blowing me away. It's Wednesday morning. Woke up about 5:36. Sun wasn't even up yet. Grabbed a bowl of Cheerios and sat down in front of the TV and pulled up YouTube. It's led to an interesting conversation with Aaron this morning. the metal theologian. Watching his video, he's doing a record pull, and he showed this Leather Nun album, playing it, did a needle drop. It's like, wow, man. It looked totally familiar, but But anyways, I was like, I gotta track down a copy of that. So I'm emailing him at like 6 o'clock or texting him at 6 o'clock in the morning, which he got back to me later. And so we're talking, and I'm looking around, and he actually found one online for sale, and I was like, man, that looks really familiar. So I went back into the CDs, and boom, it's like crazy, man. I hardly ever go into the CDs anymore, and like I told Aaron, it's like between my memory being so shitty the older I get, and his videos being so good, he gets me pumped up every time I watch one of his metal videos. I was full on. I was ready to, I gotta track that down. Still want to track it down on vinyl, but spinning it the CD now, and kind of a, just a big thanks to Aaron who knows when I would have pulled this out again. I'd totally forgotten about having this. Had it for a while. Looks like this was limited to 1,000 copies on Metal Reunion Records whenever this was reissued there a while back. And it was funny while I was doing that, he got me thinking about the Solar Eagle record he showed, because that's been reissued. I'd like to grab that. I did grab the CD cheap. You know, it was like 10, 11 bucks, I think. But you know, hold me over, I guess, so I can actually track down the import of the reissue. But it was like, I need to look, because I'm thinking I might have that also. And I do have it on one of these Forgotten Metal compilations, which is basically just kind of a bootleg series that came out 10, 12 years ago. And there's the Solar Eagle here. So it was just funny, thought I would share. But actually looking these up, and it's crazy. I mean, you can find them around for 15, 20 bucks. And I hopped on Amazon, and they're wanting anywhere from 135, dealers on Amazon are wanting anywhere from $135 to $1,500 for some of these. There was like 17 or 18 volumes in this set. It's just crazy. But pay shop around. Don't pay $1,500 for something you can pay $15 for. Alright, kind of get started yesterday. Hit a record shop real quick. A couple, really. Picked up a couple things. I had a gift card for Christmas. What holiday is this? Christmas, yeah. So picked up a couple things. Also got this early Christmas present from one of my daughters. I've been wanting this. Scott Ian. I'm the man. So excited to read this. I'll be reading this while I'm off here for vacation. One of the shops I go to, I don't know if I've mentioned this before, but he's been around, and I didn't know who he was, but talked to him when he was running a shop in Baltimore. Then I ran into him on Craigslist, and he was selling out of a storage unit that he had all fixed up, and he'd actually built a second level, and it was pretty crazy. It was really cool. But then he opened up a shop not far from me. His name's Bob. Pulled him up here. Beaverich. I hope I'm pronouncing that right. But basically, he was the drummer in Grin, the old Niles Lofgren, whatever, band from the 70s. And I got talking to him not long ago. And like I said, I didn't realize who he was. Always been a cool dude whenever I talked to him. And he was showing me, you know, this CD to come out, which is the best of. He had, you know, it come out a while back, but that's him here on the side. Really cool dude. Runs a pretty cool shop. Kind of tends toward more collector, high-end stuff. Occasionally I'll buy some stuff from him. It was pretty cool to talk to him, man. It's like the dude opened up for Hendrix. He knows Neil Young. You know, they were a DC band in the early 70s, and they went to California, you know, and ended up playing out there. But I think in DC in the late 60s, he was also in another band, you know, that opened up for majors that come through DC. Anyways, I don't know the whole story, but I just thought I would share. It's pretty cool, you know. The dude's truly got rock and roll history, you know, and I need to talk to him more, actually. Alright, let's go ahead and jump into this. Got one package in the mail the other day. Ordered this. It popped up on one of the sites. Investigated just a little bit, listened to some Thrash, and really dug it. It's Boulder Dam Morning. It's a reissue of an album from 71. Yeah, 1971. A band out of Florida. There's the insert. It's I got like cool little insert with a big history, which I haven't read yet. I just opened this morning, and I played it twice. It just kicks ass. And on the hype sticker, it mentions Sabbath, Blue Cheer, Pentagram, MC5, Grand Funk. And it's kind of true. It's all kind of in there. Like the first track, excuse me, the first track is MC5, man. And there's some Sabbath. It's kind of buzzed out. You know, it's got some Blue Cheer sound. Really cool. You check these guys out if you dig the 70s stuff. Alright, like I said, I had a gift card, so I went ahead and used it there. They didn't have a lot I was looking for. It just interested me that day. And I'd seen this before, and I wanted to go ahead and I wanted to grab it, but it was expensive. And you know, typically I would not grab it, but having that gift card, I thought, well, what the hell? And I thought it was a pretty good deal, actually, even for the price. It's this new Rolling Stones from the Vault, LA Forum, live in '75. You see, it was like $43. I don't know. Then you flip it over, it's 3 LPs of the show, and then a DVD of the show. So, and I haven't even opened this yet. Just got it last night. So excited to check this out. And I do dig the Stones, man. I kind of like the late '60s, heading into the '70s, the heroin years, whatever you want to call it. That's the Stones I dig. Excited to check that out. This thing's all dirty. Then I grabbed this. This is the last graveyard I needed. Was it Hissingen Blues? So happy to grab this. I think most people know Graveyard now. It's just kind of that 70s stoner, hard rock, whatever you want to call them. Very cool band. And also grabbed a Slicky Boys I didn't have, Here to Stay. And actually I got this from Bob, the drummer from Grin. And he's telling me his wife is actually was in the Slicky Boys for a little while as a singer, and she's on a couple tracks on here. So I've never heard this one. I have one or two. I think I have one album and a 45. The Slicky Boys, who were a DC punk band, kind of, you know, that early punk out of DC. And the last thing I grabbed yesterday, be an upgrade. I have a copy of this and it's messed up and I can't remember what was wrong with it. I think it had a really bad warp that I don't think I'll be able to get out. It's one of those ones that go up and right down and cause the needle to completely jump. But anyways, I found this cheap. Stars, live at Municipal Auditorium, Louisville, March '78. I never thought I'd come across another copy of this. And found it for $8. Like, hell yeah, I'll take that. So that's it. I think we'll end this video here. Still spinning stuff, and probably have another video up in 2 or 3 more days. Or maybe do a couple short videos, I don't know. So I hope everybody is ready for Christmas, ready for New Year's, and having a great holiday. So here's to next year, DC. Later.